Hi everybody, this is Luke Townsley from UnplugShop.com. I've got my tool chest here today, and I'd like to show you, my tool chest, and I'd also like to show you why I like Chris Schwarz's book, The Anarchist Tool Chest. Now this is the size and outside dimensions of this box are pretty close to what Chris talks about in his book. You would probably also call this a toolbox-shaped item. I'll show you why. First of all, the main difficulty I have with this toolbox is that the walls are so thick. I lose literally about 2, maybe even 3 inches at the bottom, all around this toolbox. And when you take 2 inches from the front, 2 inches from the back, 2 or 3 inches from each side, you've lost a lot of space. Let's dig in here and see what I've got. Here's something I picked up at an antique or flea market. Here's a saw I need to rehandle. Careful with that. My Lee Valley chisels. That's not the way I recommend storing chisels, by the way. Alright. Next big problem here. These tills have walls that are about 5/8 of an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch thick. 1/2 inch from this side, 3/8 from this side, 3/8 from this side. All of a sudden we've got 3/4 of an inch we've lost. The other problem with that is you have to pick these up. Not only do I have to pick up 15 pounds in tools, I have to pick up several extra pounds in the toolbox. Not a good thing. Let's set this over to the side here. Got a chisel in here. Some planes. There's not enough room inside these to properly fit the planes. I can't see and what's in there very easily, can't get them out very easily. Here are some molding planes. I don't have room to store these properly. I haven't rehabbed these yet and got them to work. I just bought them and stuck them in there. Alright, my saw collection, part of it. Excuse me, it's not a collection. These are working saws here. I'm really not a collector. We'll get into those maybe another day. But you can see the problem here. They're all stuck in there together. They're not separated. The teeth can get dull, rubbing against each other if I'm not extremely careful. If I weren't somewhat careful, I could even kink the blades. Now, here in the bottom of the chest, it's a mess. Let me get you a close-up here. Alright, here we are. There's tools scattered everywhere under here. I've used some fancy cardboard boxes to try to organize them. I have here a expensive divider that I installed out of a scrap piece of pine. Another high-end construction lumber 2x divider to keep my chisels here at the end of the box and keep them from rattling around. Didn't work. This toolbox does keep my tools together. It does protect them. It does keep the kids out of them most of the time. But from a usability standpoint, it is terrible. The tills are very difficult to move. I can't find anything at the bottom. There's not enough space. I have duplicates of tools. One of the things the Anarchist tool chest does is take you through and show you what a basic tool set looks like, just from a generic standpoint, not necessarily tailored for your specific work, but from a cabinet maker or somebody that does casework from their standpoint. I have duplicates in here, things that, well, I need to do what Chris does in the Anarchist tool chest book. I need to go through here, I need to pare down some of my tools, I need to buy some new tools, and I need to build a real tool chest. I'll be a lot happier with hand tools after I do that.